have to get a little fancier. So, obviously this denominator is a little bit more complicated. Multiplying by square root 3, we could try it, it's not going to help. Multiplying by square root 2, try it, doesn't help. Square root 6, doesn't help. But we're smart though, right? Because we did something earlier today that we wanted to think about. Anybody feeling smart? What could we multiply by to make the radicals go away? And it might be, I'll give you a hint, it's maybe a binomial. It has two things in it. That's an interesting idea. What if we multiplied by square root 3 minus square root 2? So Kirk is thinking, good. He's thinking a plus b, a minus b. Right? It made the radicals go away, didn't it? Totally made the radicals go away. When you multiply it together, a plus b, a minus b, where'd it go? You get a squared minus b squared. And if you don't like doing it this way, you can FOIL it out and you'll see the middle terms cancel. But if we do it the fancy way, we'll have the square root 3 squared and the square root 2 squared. And I think that those radicals are going to go away. And it's the only way to do it if you have a binomial in the denominator. And your numerator, we're going to distribute. We'll have the 2 times the square root 3 and the 2 times the square root 2. Of course, we can't just stop there, right? We have to actually multiply or, square those two terms in the denominator so that the radicals go away. And of course, the square root 3 squared is a 3. The square root 2 squared is a 2. And we're left with 2 root 3 minus 2 root 2 over 1. And, we don't really need the 1 in the denominator. So we might as well just write it with a bunch of extra stuff as 2 root 3 minus 2 root 2. So this thing right here, where you have the plus and then it switches to a minus, this is called the conjugate. Okay, I'll write that word down. It's not super important to, I'm spelling it wrong though. Anyway, the conjugate's not a super important vocabulary word. We'll have complex conjugates and, this is just a conjugate. It's just a technique that we'll use to help us get rid of binomial radicals in the denominator. Now notice I don't make both of them minus. I just make it minus in the middle. It doesn't say a plus b and then negative a, negative b. It says a plus b, a minus b. That's what, is that special product.